Hello everyone, welcome to Grade Up. My name is Vikas Bhadoria.
Myself Abhishek Shukla.
And today we are going to, as we know that result of GATE 2019 is out now, and we will be telling you what are the cutoff for different branches, and also we will be telling you what are the cutoff for PSUs for previous years, and we will also tell you an estimate of cutoff for this, as we know that the cutoff are out. So we will tell you at what score you will be eligible for different PSUs.
Yeah.
Okay. So Abhishek sir, let's see what are the cutoff.
Yeah.
Now before we go to the cutoff, I want to tell you that this year there has been seen it has been seen that for except mechanical, for other branches cutoff has been increased as compared to the previous year. Okay, and there has been a remarkable great increase in the cutoff of electrical this time.
This time electrical engineering has an increase of 10.5 marks. That is a huge marks. Okay, and from 29.10 marks it was 39.6 marks. A huge increase. That's why, because the paper was very easy. Mechanical, the electrical paper was very easy this time.
Yeah.
And even few branches like computer science and electronics also, the cutoff increased because the paper this time was easy. Okay.
Yeah. And for mechanical, the cutoff has reduced to 0.6 marks, that is 34.1 this time. So if you see cutoff for 2018 for mechanical was 34.7 and this time is 34.1. For civil it was 26.9 and this time 28.2. And for computer science that was 25 and increased to 29.5. So for mechanical, if you see previous year cutoff and this year cutoff, it is almost same. So the trend of the PSU which call you for interview or different written exam will be almost same for mechanical. Okay.
Yeah.
And for EC and electrical, sir?
And for electrical, I would like to say that what the data which I have is on 87 marks. If you're getting 87 marks a person got, and his rank was about 154. Okay, his rank is 154 on 87.67. So, my dear friends, as you all know, there are limited seats in the PSUs which is offered to the electrical, and again a data that 76.33 marks in electrical and 1300 rank. So beyond less than that 76 or 75 marks, I don't guess that anyone is going to get a PSU. So another opportunity that you have is a good IIT.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
You have a numerous scope after that also, even though you didn't manage in PSUs. Okay.
So firstly, as you know that the PSUs application form for different PSUs are out, and also there are some PSU whose application form are yet to be out now. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be telling you the cutoff for different PSUs. So you can see here the cutoff for 2019 are out. So now we are going to tell you the cutoff for previous year so that you can
analyze what
that,
is the trend, what is the trend going on.
Right.
Actually, for EC, the GATE 2018 paper was very difficult. Okay, that's why the cutoff was stagnant at 25. And in EC in 2019, the paper is easy. So cutoff increased a bit.
Right.
In 2018, a person getting 62 marks got a AIR 44. But now what's the trend? That on 70.67, a person got 97 AIR. So here you can see the difference. What is the difference in the cutoff? Okay, what is the difference in the rank which the toppers are getting? My dear friends, in EC this time, the cutoff for PSUs will be high.
Yeah. So for except mechanical, for other branches, cutoff will be high for PSU.
Yeah.
Now we are going to tell you what were the cutoff of previous year and where you stand this year, so that you can analyze by yourself for which PSU you are eligible to apply. Okay.
Yes.
So let's start, sir. Yes, for BARC, if you see for BARC examination, if for mechanical, the GATE score, if your GATE score was 828 in the 2018, and for civil it was 849, and for computer science it was 838.
Yeah, in electronics also, it was 813, and electrical it was 818. See, it is the last candidate which qualified for that examination. Okay.
BARC.
For BARC, numerous people are called. It is 1:12 or more than that ratio which is called. Okay. So here you can clearly see or distinguish that how the trends are different from different branches. And it was of 2018. Okay.
Right. And if you see this Navali Lignite Corporation for Mechanical in 2018, the interview call for interview was at marks of 77.62. So this year, if you see Mechanical, the cutoff is almost same. So if your marks is around 77.6 or 78, so you will be called for this Navali Lignite Corporation. And for Civil Engineering, if your marks is 73.92, it was 73.92 in 2018 and 83.81 in 2017. So this year the cutoff is little bit high for civil. Okay, that is for it is high for 2 marks, so it is 73.92. So if your marks is 75, you will be eligible for interview. And for computer science, 61.67 was for 2018, and this year marks had been increased for computer science for 4 marks. So if your marks is around 65, then you will be eligible, or 68, you will be eligible for Navali Lignite Corporation.
Yeah, since the Navali Lignite, the process of recruitment is still on the way, so we could collect the data for the interviews. And in electronics, it was 61, okay, it was 51.67 which was called for the interview. The last candidate called for the interview, and as I have given the data earlier also, that was the rank on the different 62, it was rank 44,
right.
Okay. And for electrical, since the paper was a bit good previous, so it was 64. But I don't think that at a gate marks of 64 this year, electrical will be getting this NLC. Okay, it would be about something that 86 or 87. This will be there. Okay.
And for BHEL, for mechanical, it was 79.31 for 2016. Okay, so 2000, and for 17 it was 84.83. So I think that is 2018, I think. There's some misprint.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 2018, it was 79.31. So this year also, if your marks are around 79 or 79.5, you will be eligible for BHEL, okay, for mechanical. And for electrical electronics?
Yeah, electrical electronics, the cutoff at the previous year, 2018, was 69 point something, and in the 2017 it was 67. So here you can see an increase in the cutoff from 17 to 18, and a drastic increase in the cutoff in 2019, because the paper was very easy. And again, what I predict that this time it will be more than 85. Okay, and in electronics, 2017 there was no vacancies. 2018 it was 68.6. Okay, and now this time it may be around 70 approximately. Okay.
Yes. For PGCIL, there it is not eligible for mechanical. It is not for mechanical, but for civil it was 78.43 in 2018. It is misprint again, and in 17 it was 81.66. And for computer science it was 73.15 in power grid. Okay.
Yeah. And in electrical electronics, as you can see that it was 64 marks in 2018, and in 2019 it was, and in 2019 it will again increase more. See, for electrical, the PSU which you are opting will be more than 85 marks. Dear students, it is more than 85 marks because the cutoff is very high this time. Okay. And for electronics, it will be near about that only, 70 marks. Okay.
And for mechanical, civil and mechanical and civil, I'm telling you that if your marks are around 75 or 76, you will be eligible for different PSU. You will be called for interview or written examination of different PSUs.
Yeah.
And for GAIL, for mechanical in 2017, it was 82.58 marks. And I think the cutoff was around 32 in 2017. So this time it is 34. So maybe if your marks are around 82 to 83, you will be called for interview or written examination for GAIL. And for electrical electronics?
Yeah, electrical electronics, since in 2018 there were no vacancies in GAIL, and 2017 the previous trends which continued in electronics, that is nearly 75 marks this time also in electronics, because GAIL has a very high score of taking the students. Okay. And in electrical, it is previous was 77, this time not less than 85 again.
So we are also seeing your comments. Most of you are giving your marks and score and your rank. Now this right now we are telling you previous year cutoff for PSU, so that you can yourself analyze for which PSU you are eligible based on your marks. Then we will come on your comments. You will see what are your ranks and what are the best possibilities for you according to your rank.
Yeah, dear students, please go through these analysis which we are doing, and accordingly you can find yourself that where are you getting the best opportunities. We will have a discussion all over there. Okay.
Yeah, for HPCL and for mechanical in 2018 it was 68.45. Okay, that was quite low. So this year also for mechanical, if your marks are around 68 to 69, you will be eligible for HPCL. So all the mechanical engineering students, general category, if your marks are around 69, you will be eligible for mechanical in HPCL. And for civil, if your marks previous year 2018 it was 70.04 and 17 it was 76.92. So if this year your marks are around 72, 73, you will be eligible for HPCL right?
Yeah, it is that only. In electrical, again, the previous year and this year, in each and every PSU which you are having through electrical this time, it is not less than 85. Dear student, it may be your good luck that the number of seats are increased and you may get it about means 84, or because at each and every marks there are about 100 students in electrical this time.
Yeah,
because and this thing is happening because the paper was very easy. In electronics, it was 73 previous, okay, in 2018, and this time also the same history repeats, that it will be approximately 72 to 70.
Right. So Vipan Kumar is saying he's got 89.34 marks in civil. Congratulations, Vipan. I think you have got a really good rank also, and you should prepare for interview for different PSU also.
Yeah.
For IOCL, for mechanical, it was 77.62 in 2018 and 66.67 in 2017. So this year also, if your marks are around these, so you will be eligible. And for civil, if your marks are around, in 2018 it was 73 and in 17 it was 64. So if your marks are closer to that or 2 marks more, I think 75 marks is eligible marks for IOCL for civil. And for computer science, if your marks are around 68 to 69, then you will be eligible. As you can see, in 2018 it was 61.67 when your cutoff was 25. But this year cutoff has increased to 29.5 for computer science. So definitely your marks cutoff will increase. Yeah.
And in electronics, we have 51 point something in 2018, but now the paper was easy. So it will be again approximately 68 to 68 and above, which you will be called for IOCL. Okay. And electrical, not less than 85 again.
Yeah, right.
Because sir will be very surprised that how the cutoff rose that much.
For electrical. So for NPCIL, mechanical gate score of 845, if your gate score was around 845 for mechanical, and for civil 837, then this was the cutoff for NPCIL in 2017. So you can see your gate score if you are around there. So you will be called for interview in NPCIL.
Yeah. In electrical, it was gate score of 825, but this time I don't predict it like that. This time I predict it will be more than 900. Okay, the gate score, because NPCIL is a reputed organization and it acquires a very less number of electrical engineers. Okay, and in electronics again it was 873 gate score, and this time it will be looming about that only.
Yes. For NTPC, if you are NTPC for mechanical, it was 81.02 in 2017, and for civil it was 82.43. So mechanical, if your marks are around 81, you will be called for interview in NTPC, and for civil, your marks should be around 84 to 85. Then only you will be called for interview in NTPC, because the cutoff has been increased for 2 marks in this year 2019.
Yeah. In electronics, it was 65 last time, and I predict that it will be 65 because NTPC gate score, it considers the gate score, but after that it takes an exam of itself also. Okay, so the numerous students are means qualified for that exam. So for electronics, again the same history repeats, that it will be about 66 marks for electronics and electrical, not less than 85 again.
So congratulations to Rohit Gupta and Arun Kumar, who has got good marks in civil engineering.
Yeah.
So congratulations, you will be definitely called for interview. For ONGC in mechanical, it was 810 gate score called for interview in 2017, and for civil it was 885. So mechanical, the cutoff will be around same, gate score will be same, but for civil your gate score should be around 900 to be called for interview in ONGC.
Yeah, in electronics it was 864. What I guess that it will be not less than 870 or 880 this time. Okay. In ONGC also, and in electrical 801 was the gate score, but not less than 850 this time. Okay, because numerous students have a good attempted quite good this time. So and here are the list of PSUs. Vikas sir will be discussing it.
Yeah, so these are the list of PSU whose application form has closed. Okay, so all those GATE students who have filled this application form for these PSU like BARC, BSNL, GAIL, IOCL, MDL, NTPC, PGCIL, POSOCO, and Vizag Steel.
Yeah.
So these application form are closed, and if you lie within this cutoff, we have told you previous year cutoff for these PSU. So if you are qualifying that cutoff,
yes,
you will be called for interview in these PSUs.
Except IOCL, all the dates have passed on, IOCL, it is ongoing. So people who are expecting a very good score, and we have, that's why, analyzed the previous cutoffs for you all. So where you find comfortable, fill those forms, and yes, follow these.
So for IOCL, all those students who have got marks more than 80, please fill this IOCL form as soon as possible.
Yeah, and here are the list of PSUs whose notifications are yet to be announced from GATE 2019. Okay.
Yes.
And, it will be AI, BBNL, BAIL, BPCL, CEL, DDA, DMRC, DRDO, ECIL, HAL, IRCON, Midhani, NALCO, NFL, NHAI, NPCIL, NSPCL, and NLC, OIL, ONGC, PSPCL, RIGHTS, SAIL, and HPCL.
So plenty of 25 PSU
25
are yet to
PSUs.
be announced, friends. So those whose marks are around 75 to 80, please get updated yourself from download the GradeUp app. We will notify you as soon as possible. These application form for these PSU will be out. And so please download GradeUp app so that you can be notified about these application form for these PSUs.
See, the best thing about using the GradeUp app is you will be notified once the notifications are out.
Yeah.
And once the notifications are closing, you will be again notified for it.
Yeah.
And while in the due course, the notifications are running, it is on means it is running. So you can find on the GradeUp app that what were the previous cutoffs. Before filling, you can actually have a very good knowledge about that what were the previous cutoffs and why should you fill that form.
So this was all discussion about different PSUs. Okay. Now, Abhishek sir.
Yes.
If one opportunity is getting into PSU if your marks are around, if you see this year cutoff, for if your marks are 75 and above, you will be called for interview in different PSU in all the branches.
Yes.
But for what about those students whose marks are less than 70?
Yes.
Okay, what about them?
What about these things? What about these things?
What about these things? IITs and NITs, they are waiting for you. If you want to pursue MTech, IITs, NITs, ISCs and different government organization, different government institute, you can apply for MTech in this institute if your marks are less than 70. Okay.
Yeah.
And if your marks are between 50 to 70, you will be eligible for NITs. And if your marks are around 60 to 70 or 75, you will be eligible for IITs. Okay.
Yeah. In IITs, IIT Bhubaneswar, the notifications are out. You can find it on the GradeUp app. Okay. And for NITs, Vikas sir will tell you that how to attempt the CCMT counseling. And ISC also, the notifications are out. And again, a very good scope which every engineer gets, especially in mechanical, for pursuing the management courses is NITI Mumbai.
NITI Mumbai, yeah. So about NITs, there is only one counseling, that is CCMT counseling, All India CCMT counseling, for which all you can apply for all the NITs through one application form. And for though that application form for CCMT will be out in month of April. So first week of April, all those students whose marks are between 45 to 70 or 45 to 60, they are eligible for NIT counseling, because there are 3 stages of counseling in NIT for CCMT: first stage, second stage and spot round counseling. Okay, so in all these subsequent stages, there are chances that you can get into NITs for MTech, and there you can prepare for again for the GATE exams or other competitive examination.
Yes, and again I can see that numerous people are having various comments and various queries over there. I would like to request you that we have a GradeUp app. Okay, on GradeUp app, post your score, post your marks, and along with your branch, we will be having, within 2 or 3 hours, we will be having a complete information for you all that what are the best opportunities which you can extract with GATE 2019. Okay, friends?
So you just have to download the GradeUp app, where we are going to provide you all the opportunities that you will be getting as you qualify the GATE exam. Okay, so you just need to download the GradeUp app. You will be notified for each and every application form for IITs, NIT, CCMT counseling, and if there are any other opportunity through GATE exam.
Yeah.
So this was all about the GATE exam cutoff, and what are the opportunities if you are lying from above the cutoff of GATE 2019 for different branches. Okay. Now one important thing, if you are not eligible for these IITs, NITs and ISC, then also there are different government institute. Okay, there are different also good private institute where you can pursue MTech. If your preparation somehow you are not able to get good marks, don't need to lose hope, because there are good government exams also. which are coming the way. RRB and SSC JE, Food Corporation of India, they are good exams which are in the way. And your preparation, if you are prepared for GATE exam, your preparation is not going into vain, because whatever you have learned, somehow if you are not able to put that in the GATE exam, there are opportunity with the help of these 3 government exams, and there are many other exams also where you can apply that knowledge to get selected into those exams.
Yeah, try to consolidate what all you have learned over the years. Okay, so try to consolidate. Don't lose hope. The best opportunities are still coming on the way. Okay.
And I can see all the comments. Most of your students are asking for cutoff for IITs, NITs. Friends, I am telling you, we at GradeUp will provide you cutoff for IITs and NITs. There will be a separate session, or there will be a video on our YouTube channel where we will provide you cutoff for the IITs and NITs.
What are the different streams which you are going to opt for the best placements, and for the means the campus that can for which you will opt for maximum placements or for higher self-study.
And also for MTech, if we talk about MTech, there are different specialization, and according to the specialization, the cutoff is different as per the specialization for MTech. Okay, so we will be telling you, we will be making videos, or we will be conducting live session to tell you what are the cutoff for different IITs and NITs, so that you can be aware of that and you can apply in this in the NITs and NITs as the date of application form comes. Okay.
Yes.
So this was all the analysis. We have told you about the previous year cutoff for PSU. Also, we have told you that there are some lot of opportunities of the for the students who have not scored more than 75 and are not eligible for PSUs. Then there are opportunities. Okay. So in the end, I only want to tell you that in the description of this video, you can find the link for test series for RRB JE and SSC JE. Okay, if those who are preparing for RRB SSC JE, you can attempt our test series, and you can get you can improve your accuracy and speed for those examination. You can prepare for those examination. Also, those who are preparing for RRB JE, we are coming with a new batch for RRB JE English course, in which for CBT 1, which is to be coming from 26th of March. Okay, so there are a lot of demands from most of the students who are preparing for RRB JE for an English batch for a CBT 1. So that batch is going to be launched very soon from 26th of March. And also we are coming with a technical course for mechanical. For CBT 1, CBT 2, complete technical course, and also for RRB SSC JE technical for mechanical, and also for electronics very soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So find yourself comfortable at GradeUp, because we will be guiding you at each and every step. Okay.
So also, Abhishek sir, you want to tell you something, that we are providing you a Google form. We have at a form that you have to fill, where you have to fill your marks, your score.
Yeah, you have to fill your marks, you have to fill your score and the branch, so that within 2 or 3 hours, we will come out with a more elaborate way that how your score can be utilized in the best way. Because see, my dear friends, if you miss an opportunity, you will regret it throughout lifetime. So fill it, and we will be coming out with the best solution that you can have with that GATE score.
So in the end, I only want to tell you that we have seen a lot of comments. Some of you have scored 80 marks, 89 marks. Congratulations to all those who have qualified GATE exam with these good marks, and you have scored a very good rank. So very congratulations to all those students.
Your hard work paid off.
Yeah, really good. And those students who have not qualified due to some reasons, not got good marks, don't need to lose hope. We have told you there are plenty of exams coming in the way. RRB, SSC JE, Food Corporation of India, where whatever you have studied for GATE preparation, whatever you have prepared for GATE exam, you can apply that knowledge for this exam. Okay, so nothing to worry about it. Okay, and you need to fill that form where you have to enter your marks, your branch, so that we can tell you what are the opportunities that you can get based on your marks, based on your branch, and based on your specialization if you want to pursue MTech. Okay, so this is all for the live session, and all the very best for other opportunities. And please download the GradeUp app to get notified for different application form for IIT.
Prepare smart.
Yeah. So remember, 25 PSUs are yet to be announced their application form. The application form are yet to be released. So those students who are qualifying for PSU, please download the GradeUp app so that you can be notified as soon as the PSU application form comes for those 25 PSUs. Okay, and IOCL application form are still running. Don't forget to fill the form.
Yes. Catch the opportunity as it comes.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining Grade Up.
So thank you for joining Grade Up, and all the best for future opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you.
This form is in the description of this video. You can see in the description of the video there is a form. You can fill that form. Pawan Gandhi, the form is in the description of the video where you can fill your marks, your score, and so that we can guide you what are the opportunities that you can get according to